Sorry I look a little disheveled at the moment, but as you can see, I just emerged from the ocean to tell you guys that we just got an announcement for a brand new Viziepop show where the main character is voiced by Toby Fox. Now, I know you guys don't normally like live-action tater, but I had to get this video out ASAP before every other channel on the platform did the same, and I'm already a little too late for that. So, sorry I didn't have time to change out of my work clothes, let alone put on pimple patches. But self-deprecating humor aside, we need to talk about this. Basically, Viziepop just announced a new show, which is something I didn't think I would be saying. I assumed there'd be at least a little more build-up or something. But the show isn't related to the Helliverse. It's actually based off of Homestuck. Now, I'm vaguely familiar with Homestuck. L. Void made a comic dub, so that's how I know it. My Toby Fox bias is showing a little bit here. But I don't know the intricacies of Homestuck, so I am interested to see what this new pilot will look like. I'm also going to go back and read the, 500 episodes we have of the original show? Tell me if you want to see a I watched all of Homestuck video. I mostly know Homestuck because Toby Fox did a lot of the music for it back in the day. And being more invested with Undertale and Deltarune than my own life, I'm obviously invested in this. Also, of course, being invested in Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel. I like that show too. I like Hell of a Boss a lot more. I might make a video about that in the future. Okay, enough planning for future videos. The point is, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen. But it gets crazier. Because we have voice talent from people who voiced Tails, Danny Phantom, someone from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, I haven't seen that show. And also Marco from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I have my opinions about that show, but the voice acting's good. Voice actors do a great job, so that's good news for this show. However, as with anything that exists on the internet, there are controversies. Mostly because the Homestuck fandom sees the Helliverse fandom, and the Helliverse fandom sees the Undertale fandom, and the Undertale fandom sees the Homestuck fandom, and the Homestuck fandom sees the Undertale fandom, and so on, so forth, vice versa, whatever you want. These are very... what's the right word? Passionate communities. And I do say that with love and a bit of resentment. I am part of most of these communities. Not quite Homestuck, but you know, I'm gonna watch it, give it a few months. I guarantee it's up my alley. And there's a lot of people in these fandoms that are not very nice. Also, Viziepop alone has about 7,000 controversies, and like 17 of them are actual valid criticisms, and the rest of them are basically just so, I think the internet's gonna explode. Now, aside from the internet drama that's definitely going to ensue because of this show, I think this is a good step in the right direction. I never really thought of Viziepop as an animation studio, but it's sort of making sense. Similar to how Glitch started off by making their original show. Sort of like how Glitch started off by making their original shows and then moved on to doing ones from other creators. I think this could be a good idea. I think this could be a good show. I think this could be a great show. I'm excited for this show. So I am cautiously optimistic. Not cautiously because I don't think the show will be great. Cautious because I'm pretty sure that the aftermath of this will be akin to that of the aftermath of a nuclear bomb. But listen, I'm just a silly little goose. Timed that perfectly. I'm a silly goose. I'm here for the fun of it. And honestly, this seems like a lot of fun. You can't lie that the guy who made Sans Undertale, voicing the guy from Homestuck in a show created by the person who made this, isn't kind of awesome. And no matter what your opinion is on all of the people involved, because I know that there are some actual genuinely bad controversies surrounding certain people that I won't go into because I don't know everything about them. Could be valid, could be not. But if you want to know all the updates, I'm here. I got nothing better to do. I'm standing in the middle of a random spot on the beach. But if you're just along for the ride like me and you don't really know where this is going, strap in. This is gonna be intense. Maybe we could ride together. You just gotta click that button. Or that one. Sounds good too. Sorry. That's a really bad smell all of a sudden. I swear there's more bloopers in here than actual usable footage. Oh my goodness. And I'm about to read Homestuck or watch Homestuck. I've heard it both ways. Please, in the comments, Homestuck fans, tell me, do I read it or do I watch the episodes? Do I watch a dub or the original versions? Also, I heard it's in Flash. Does that mean it's like a game as well? I'm so incredibly lost. Please help me.